Hi, I'm Mai Ling Turner. Welcome to Forevability's Empowering Tales. Forevability was founded by Tabitha Page and Amy Marley to bring together a community of authors, illustrators, publishers and readers who live with, know others who live with, or just want to support the chronic illness and disability community. This month, we present I'm a Type 1 Kid by Tabitha herself. When Tina Thomas begins to feel unwell and cannot play, run and jump as well as usual, she starts to get worried. Tina is diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and is scared and confused. In this book, young Tina takes us through her diagnosis and her daily life with type 1 diabetes, showing us how, with Mum and Dad's help, she looks after herself and stays healthy. The author, Tabitha, lives with autoimmune disease, chronic illness and other health challenges, and aims to support, teach, uplift and advocate for other people who also live with illness and/or disability. With her books, she aims to inspire and bring about more awareness and acceptance of those who are a little different from the majority, but no less important and special. We have a message from Tabitha, who says, I wrote the book I'm a Type 1 Kid because when my younger brother was small, around 7 or 8 years old, he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. It was not long after we lost our mum, and being the eldest, it fell to me to help with a lot of his care following his diagnosis. He was such a warrior, right from the start. My brother kept trucking on despite so many hard days and nights. He was such a strong kid and has grown into a very strong young man who I am proud of every day. I wrote this book as a dedication to my brother Jeremy and to all the children and families that we got to know as we navigated the good and the bad days with my brother's condition. Some of these people are now good friends and I appreciate them. I also want newly diagnosed children, their families and friends to understand that there are many people out there who are awake, doing regular blood sugar tests, giving insulin, and watching their child sleep. So many are on a similar journey, and so many understand the highs and the lows. She's delighted to share this book with you today. I'm a Type 1 Kid by Tabitha J Page. Hi, I'm Tina Thomas, and I'm a warrior. I fight battles every day, though not the kind you think. There are no knights in big tin hats, no dragons or villains oddly strong. My battles are a bit different to the ones you see on television. My body works differently to my friends, although we are the same when we're sitting on the classroom mat. One day, I felt unwell and strange, but instead of getting better, it hung around like clothes on the line, caught in terrible weather. A doctor at the hospital with a coat and a paper hat told us my pancreas had trouble in doing the job it should. She said, I have type 1 diabetes. I was confused. I was angry. I was sad and scared as well. It's important to keep me healthy, so Mum, Dad and I did classes with a special nurse. So what is type 1 diabetes? It means my body doesn't make the hormone insulin, which turns the sugar from your food into energy. Yippee! When your pancreas doesn't make this hormone and your body can't turn food into jumping juice, the sugar levels in your blood eventually shoot sky high. And then you feel weird, as I did. Flat as a pancake. That was me. I had a funny tummy and was weeing far too much. Always hungry, but my clothes were too big. It was super duper strange. There is a way to help your body simmer down, and although I don't like needles, I've learned to take them every day because it helps to keep my blood sugar under control. The doctor gives me insulin to inject into my tum, and when all the space is used, Mum puts it in my bum. At first, I thought I did something wrong. I thought that this was my fault. After a while, I learnt that my diabetes was not caused by anything I had done. It's not caused by eating sugar or fat. It's nothing like that, you see. It's because my pancreas doesn't work the way it should, and so my body needs a little help. Every time I eat, I check my blood sugar. I put a tiny drop of blood onto a plastic strip, which goes in a special machine. It tells us how high or low my blood sugar is. Then we work out how much medicine I need and whether I need more food or more insulin. My insulin keeps my blood sugar under control, so I can eat and drink and play. Blood sugar goes too low, and I start to feel funny. My head gets muddled, I get shaky and sometimes a bit grumpy. After some sugar, I usually come right. Jelly beans! Jelly beans are my favourite low treatment. My life is different to my classmates, though for me it's normal now. I have more doctor and hospital visits than my friends, and it's true, they can be scary and long. I know, though, that the doctors and nurses help when I'm not feeling good. I test my blood, I watch what I eat, I take my medicine, and I can run just as fast as my friends, sometimes faster. My name is Tina Thomas. I'm a type 1 diabetes kid. I'm a type 1 kid by Tabitha J Page. I'm Mai Ling Turner. Join me here on YouTube next time for another empowering tale from the Forevability collection.